guys, welcome back to my channel. I know I'm looking crazy right now, but I wanted to come and do a quick intro for this video that you are currently watching, and it is pretty much a matchup of my last two trips together. I didn't record the whole trip, so I'm just gonna post a video of the footage that I do have, just because, I suppose. But yeah, keep on watching. Hope you enjoy the video, and I will see you guys in the next one. Okay, bye. Good morning, guys. I am just waking up, and I was not going to record for this trip because I'm like, this is a quick trip, easy trip. Should be uneventful, because my last couple of trips were uneventful to the point where I was just like, I literally have no footage to actually put together. So I'm like, I'm not going to record this trip. Okay, cool. Let's just say today, okay, first of all, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, I am a regional flight attendant for a I am a flight attendant for a regional company here in the U.S. and for 4 major carriers, and I do flight attendant content and everyday life content. I do some of everything. I just show y'all my life. That's all I have to show. It's my life. Anyways, I wasn't going to record for this trip, and then I was like, oh, this is also a 4-day. If you know me, I do not like 4-day trips. 4-day trips don't have to ever see me again, and I just don't like 4-day trips. However, today is day 2 of 4, and it may seem like you're wondering, if today is 2 of 4 and you're on a trip, why are you at home? Let me explain. Okay, so we started yesterday, 4-day trip. And we were supposed to have 3 legs yesterday. My report time was not until noon. So, I'm like, great. Everything's starting out great. I have a later report time. I get to kind of sleep in, take my time getting ready. Don't have to be at the airport at 6 a.m. Love that for me. However, I also hate late report times. I am a 8 a.m. My perfect report time in a real imaginatory delusion would be 8 a.m. Get me there at 8 a.m. Because if I'm starting early, I'm finishing early. The later you start, the later you finish for the day. Well, report time is 12 p.m. noon. So I get to the airport, get on the aircraft, get my pre-flights done, get my everything set up, catering set up. I'm ready. So the captain was like, and this is, okay, so I'm a very observant person. I literally just observe everything. Sometimes it's just information I keep in the back of my head, and it turns out to be nothing. And then other times, a lot of the times, it turns out to be, I noticed that, and now everything's starting to make sense type of situation. So as I'm waiting up at the gate, the plane had just pulled in, and I'm talking to the gate agent because I'm really cool with the gate agent, and I just see out of the corner of my eye. So I'm talking to the gate agent. This is the podium here, and then this is like all the windows and stuff here on this side. So I'm kind of like at a corner, so I can see like the plane out the window, and I can talk to the gate agent. So out of the corner of my eye, I see one of our maintenance vans pull up, and he's walking up the stairs to the jet bridge to the aircraft. And I make a note. I thought 2 things. One, a lot of the times it's just a quick maintenance check that they do on every single aircraft every week, or something's wrong. And I just took a mental note of it, didn't say nothing about it out loud, and went back to talk to the gate agent. So me and the other flight attendant, we go down the jet bridge. So the pilots that brought the plane in are our pilots. So it's go home day for them, penalty lap, and day one of our trip. So we only have them for the one turn, which was a St. Louis turn. A turn is just when you go somewhere and then you come back to where you started. So so make a mental note of that, whatever. Me and the flight attendant walk down. We do our pre-flights. Cleaners come, catering comes, we get everything set up. Maintenance man is in the flight deck talking to the captain. And then he's like in and out of the flight deck. And so the captain's like, and I love this captain. She's the sweetest thing. She comes out. She was like, are you guys ready to brief? Sure. We do our brief. Me and the flight attendant go back to talking because at this point we're just waiting. And then because we have time before we actually start to board. So then the maintenance guy comes back and then he leaves again. And then she's like, we're going to hold on boarding for a few minutes. They need to figure out what this, what the issue is basically. They got a message of something, so they needed to get it checked out, do basically a reset of the plane about it to see, what the next step was about getting it fixed or deferring it so that we could do the turn. So we're like, okay, cool, a few minutes, whatever. We sit there. 20 minutes go by. And then she's like, yeah, they have to turn the plane off, and then they're going to let it stay out for about 2 or 3 minutes, turn the plane back on, and then see if the message goes away, and then we can go. So that whole process is going to take about 15 minutes. Turn it off, wait a few minutes, turn it back on, so I can, power off, power off, power off, power on. So we're like, okay, cool. So we're just sitting there, we're talking, and I'm talking to the other flight attendant. Of course, my alarm wants to go off now. So we're sitting there, we're talking, and I'm listening to the flight attendant. We're talking about something because me and her have flown together a lot also. So we're just talking about like what happened last time and, what we're going to do on our overnight, our beautiful overnight. So we were supposed to have an overnight in Oklahoma City at the good hotel for 21 hours. So we're like, you know what? These 3 flights today gonna go by a breeze. We're gonna have a good overnight. We're gonna be good. As she's saying this, I hear in the flight deck, because I'm sitting in row 1. So I'm like not far from the flight deck. And she's sitting in like row 3. And she's like, I hear him say, yeah, it's gonna take us a minute to fix it. We're just probably just trying to get you guys another aircraft. So I like whip my head around because I'm like, I know I heard that. So the FO I'm in row 1. The FO is sitting behind me in row 2 and she's in row 3. And so the FO kind of like perks up and he's like, oh man. So I was like, you heard that too? He was like, yeah. So at that point, the captain comes out. She was like, oh, they're going to get us another aircraft. The aircraft beside us just pulled in. So we're just going to take their aircraft. I'm like, cool. Now we don't have to wait on the aircraft. Luckily, we held boarding. So, hold on. So luckily, we held boarding. So now we don't have to deplane and go to another gate for the other aircraft. Now the passengers just have to move over one gate. So, cool. No problem. Get to the aircraft. Get everything set up. They're deplaning, so we still have to wait on cleaners. And then we couldn't catch catering, so when catering showed up to cater the plane, we were like, hey, we just need catering off the plane that you just catered because that's what we need. Don't cater it for the flight that's actually supposed to be leaving out on this plane, which was like 3 hours later or something. So they're like, okay, so they go back to the plane, get our catering, blah, blah, blah. So we board. Wait a few minutes, we board, we take off, we get to St. Louis. We get to St. Louis, the flight deck opens as we're deplaning, and the captain's like, oh, we had a circuit breaker pop and we need to call maintenance out to come look at it. Cool. Happens all the time. So we wait. Okay, everybody gets off. Cleaners come on. We wait like 30 minutes for contract maintenance because they were not on site, I don't think. Or they was working on something else. And so they come over and they look at it and they're like, yeah, we don't know. What do you mean? What do you mean? So they were like, we can't just pop the circuit breaker back in if the error message doesn't go away. So again, turn the plane off, wait a few minutes, turn the plane back on. So I asked, I'm like, is it the same issue we had with the other plane? And they were like, no, it's just something completely different. So, a little backstory. When we get our schedules, your schedule has like a pairing number to it that's like specific for your whole trip. And it generally is like, for us, the letter E and then like 4 numbers and then that's it. Or it's like the letter E, 4 numbers, and it ends with the letter A. So that's your starting point. So every time your schedule is changed, it goes up a letter in the alphabet. So if they make just one change, it goes from A to B, B to C, C to D. We went from letter A to letter L in one day. Off one flight. They changed our schedule so many times to the point where we had to get a rescue flight. So we could not fly that plane. We had to get a rescue flight. A rescue flight means someone flies in to rescue you. So, because they could not fly the plane. So they had to contact the entire company, the Embraer company, which is in Brazil, to figure out the issue with the aircraft. Like, they knew the issue, but it wasn't something that would be fixable in enough time to get us back to base to go to our overnight. So we were stuck in St. Louis. We got there at 3 p.m., which we got there late anyway because we were already delayed to begin with. We got to St. Louis at 3 p.m. And we did not leave St. Louis until 11 p.m. So much so that they took away our, I can't say Kansas City, Oklahoma City overnight. Hence why I am at home. They canceled the trip so bad yesterday that they were like, just go home. Go home, come back to the airport tomorrow. So I did not get home until 2 a.m. 2 a.m. 2 a.m. I did not get home until 2 a.m. And that's why I am at home in the middle of my 4-day trip. At home, I do not know why I am just at home on my 4-day trip. So a lot of other stuff happened in between all of that, but I am not at liberty to share. And so I just had to call my supervisor and get them to change something else about my schedule. And I don't even know. I don't even know. It's just so funny because I feel like I don't even know what I feel like. At this point, I'm just grateful that I was able to come home and spend the night in my own bed. But again, if you watch not my last video, but my video before that, where I had a 4-day trip and everything kind of fell apart, this is why I don't do 4-day trips. Me and 4-day trips do not get along. Me and 4-day trips are like toxic exes. We just don't get along. I'm a 3-day trip girly. 3 days don't steer me wrong. Well, they do, but they do in the best possible ways. So, yeah, I'm at home. I'm about to probably make me some breakfast, chill until my report time. My report time is not till 1 p.m. And then we're going to see what happens. Oh, and then not only that. So my 4-day trip, since I came home tonight, is basically split now into a 1-day, a reflow, and now a 3-day trip. So they no longer have it on here as one trip. It's now 2 trips. So with that being said, the crazy part about today is they added a flight, but they added a deadhead. But the deadhead does not make sense. A deadhead is when the company sends you somewhere to work something else. So you might deadhead, for instance, from here to Chicago and then work a flight out of Chicago, or from here to Denver and work a flight out of Denver. But they have us going from here to Denver, and I know what you're thinking. Oh, then you just work a flight out of Denver. No, they're gonna deadhead us from here to Denver, and then deadhead us again from Denver to Oklahoma City to work a flight out of Oklahoma City. Now, in my mind, I'm thinking, why do I need to be in Denver? I'm not working a flight out of Denver. So just send me to Oklahoma City, where you need me to work a flight. I don't know. Be a palm tree. Just go where the wind takes you. And the wind is blowing me all the way over. Oh, I love my job. Because stuff like this, you just cannot make up. Like, yeah. So I'm about to get ready again to go back to the airport for this double deadhead. I don't know. Anyways, I'm about to get ready and I will come back to you. I mean, because at this point I might as well just keep recording. Like, this can't just be a story time, right? Because it can only get better from here. So, yeah. I'm just going to get ready and see you guys before I leave and see if anything happens between now and then. I'm up early though, because I'm always up early, but I'm tired. I'm so tired. I just got up because I had to talk to my lead supervisor, crew support, and on top of that, I clearly forgot I had a dentist appointment tomorrow. Have to cancel it because now I'm going to be, I don't know where I'm going to be. I don't know where I'm going to be. But now I have to cancel this dentist appointment because, I don't know, I'm going to have to reschedule. Okay, bye. Okay, so see how stressed I am. This is how stressed I am. This popped up overnight. Anyways, is my camera blurry? Alright, so I'm back at the airport. I just got off the phone with the dentist office to reschedule my dentist appointment. Just lost the rubber band. Just noticed that. Back at the airport. I guess I'll see what today has in store. I'm just still trying to figure out why I'm going to Denver if I don't need to be in Denver. My mind has just been baffled at this point because I really don't know why I'm going to Denver if I don't have to be in Denver. Anyways, I digress. My report time is not until another 20 minutes, but I just went on and got here early because I'm like, at this point, yeah. So I'll keep you guys posted and let you know what happens from here because only time will tell. Yeah. Good morning, guys. Welcome back to another flight attendant vlog. I am still in the bed. It's about to be 11 o'clock. And we have a late report time. And I kind of want to get out and go for a walk. I've yet to get out of bed, obviously. I've yet to get out of bed, but I want to check the weather first because I don't want to go outside and it's not good weather. But it looks pretty bright outside, if you can see. Alright, it says the weather is 72 degrees and I packed warm clothes. So I want to go for a walk, mainly because the shuttle driver last night told me about where we stay. There used to be like this ice cream shop like right across the street. And it's not there anymore. And I'm sad about it. So when he heard me talk about it last night, he was like, yeah, they closed it a few months back. He was like, but there's an ice cream shop down the street. I think he said it was called Legendary, which I thought was really funny. So I kind of want to go for a walk and go down the street and get some ice cream. But honestly, this overnight, what I really want to do is go get some sushi at this place called Sushi Lovers. And they actually open at 11. So I might go get sushi and then get ice cream. Oh, that sounds gonna have my stomach hurting, but this place has really good sushi. And I kind of want to go to the ice cream place, so I don't really know. Anyways, I'm on a 3-day trip and we're in our first overnight. Yesterday was very uneventful. I love that for me, for one. And we got in super late last night. Like, we got in late and I didn't go to sleep late. I didn't go to sleep hello. I swear every time I pick up the camera. We got in at like 11:30 p.m. and I didn't go to bed till like 2 this morning. So I'm up now. I actually been up for about an hour. I just been sitting here doom scrolling because I got to sleep in. So, and housekeeping is across the hallway and they're being super loud. And I'm like, y'all do this every time. But I want to go for a walk. I wonder if anybody else wants to go with me because we're all like right here in rooms together. So I'm gonna see if anybody wants to go with me to get ice cream and sushi. I know that sounds very unappealing, but I'm gonna see. If not, we'll go on a little mini adventure and go get sushi and ice cream. I know it's 11 o'clock in the morning, but what else can you do? Alright guys, I am ready to go. I talked with the other flight attendant and they are going to go with me. Just want to give y'all a quick outfit check. The oversized shirt was just some biker shorts and some black chucks. So that is the outfit. And we've been to this hotel multiple times, so I'm not gonna do a room tour. But you guys want to see my view? Oh, and I need some lip gloss. Let's do lip gloss first. Also guys, I got a new bag that I'm trying out as like my, I don't even know what we would call this bag. Like not my everything bag, but like the bag other than my lunch bag that I take to work with me. So much better. Don't want crusty lips. Let me also grab my wallet while I'm over here. But first of all, the sun is sunny. I think I might put on my other shades. I mean my other glasses, because they have like a tint to them, because the sun is bright. But do you guys want to see my awesome view? Are you ready for this? The roof. And I'm not even on the top floor. That's the crazy part. But that is my view. And I think I'm going to throw these other glasses on because it's really bright outside and the sun hurts my eyes. So I'm gonna change these. And these are the glasses that I wear when I go on my walks because they are tinted. Actually, yeah, we're gonna wear these because they're tinted and I don't want my head to start hurting between now and me getting to actually start working today. So I'm gonna grab my little Bird clutch, put my lip gloss in there, and my wallet. JK, I'll put it right here. I put it there so I wouldn't forget it and still forgot it was there. And that's all I need. I'm just a girl. Lip gloss and money. And that is it. I'm going to let the other fighters know that I am ready. And they're agreed to go get sushi. I'm going to see if I can talk them into going to get ice cream. But we're definitely getting sushi, for sure. Alright guys, so I am outside. Other flight attendant is finishing a workout. So I told them they could just meet me at the sushi place if they decide to come. If not, that's fine too. I'm still going to get sushi, okay? But there's this there's so much pollen out here. I'm so glad I don't have allergies. Like, I don't think you can see it. It's like so much pollen. Jeez Louise, it literally looks like it's snowing. There's so much pollen. Anyway, there is a park right here that I'm going to walk over to. So glad I put these tinted glasses on because it's really sunny out here. It's actually really warm out here also, so there's that. Like, can y'all see the pollen? Dang, y'all can't see it. Y'all, it's so much pollen. Like, it literally looks like it's snowing. Like, that's wild. Is there like a button I can push to cross this street? Because something's in my eye. Y'all, it's so much pollen out here. It literally looks like it's snowing. Like the camera is not picking it up. And I don't know how to find it. I mean, find it. Y'all know what I mean. I don't know how to zoom in so that y'all can see it. But there's a little park back here. And I just want to walk around back here. Oh yeah, I forgot this is the park with all the freaking stairs. Like, look at all these stairs. Like, why do you need all these stairs in this park? Like, by the time I get down there, I don't want to be here no more. But here we are. Did y'all see that? Whose child is this that just went down the stairs on the bike? Did y'all see that? Yo. I'm so glad I don't have allergies, y'all, because this pollen, wow, it's crazy. So crazy. These apartments, I think these are apartments right here. It's kind of creepy that they look down at the park where the kids are playing, but I guess if you stay there, that works for you. It feels so good out here. The sun is out, but it's not hot at all. And it feels pretty good out here. So I just want to walk around for a moment. So I don't exactly know where I'm going, but I just ended up over this overpass of this beautiful water. And this is beautiful. I didn't even know this was here. This is so pretty. Where am I? I don't know. But this is beautiful. So y'all, I just been sitting out here taking in this view. And this is amazing. I've been sitting here for like 15 minutes. I think I'm gonna walk back over now so that I can go get sushi, because now I'm ready for sushi. And I might walk over past that ice cream place just to see if I want ice cream, but I'm really craving sushi, so we're gonna walk back over there. And it's not a long walk. It seems like it's a long walk, but yeah. Alright, y'all, I just saw the weirdest shit. I'm walking to get my sushi because I decided to just get my sushi and come back to my room. And I'm walking and I see this girl run out of a Jimmy John's. But she like started running and then she stopped. And then there's another girl coming after her. And she's like standing there holding the door open like she's saying something to her. And then they both walk off. Just slowly walking off. And this man comes in, he snatches their food, and he was like, dude, never come back in here. Who's stealing from Jimmy John's? Y'all, it was the weirdest shit. Like, I'm just walking. Like, I didn't have my phone out or nothing. I'm just literally just walking. And I'm watching all this take place. I'm like, oh my gosh, like, what the heck? Anyways, I'm on my way back to the room. Bag secured.